all right. We should be live yet again here at the Hannibal show. Did I see a cat making some funny noises around here? No. Yes, we should be live. That's right. Right. Farthest frontier. We are slowly getting there. Let's see. New Hanniville. Yeah. We are. It's Saturday. I know. I should, usually I am not up this early on Saturdays, so that's kind of why we are streaming. I was kind of super. I kind of woke up and I went to YouTube and I was clicking around and I was like, what? Has Bannerlord gotten the new War Sale DLC out? No, it's probably just the embargo that some of content creators has. So I was kind of super eager. I started making thumbnails. And, oh, man. I'm looking forward to that game. But it comes out at 26th. So yeah, that's kind of what we're going to be playing after that. A little bit of Bannerlord. We're going to be playing as Vikings. We're going to be rowing boats and capturing, doing all sorts of stuff in Bannerlord, I think. It's going to be great. But yeah, we are... Oh, by the way, Hein, did you see on Discord, I found a solution to your problem, by the way. It's a very efficient solution. I tagged you in it, so if that is going to help you with your PC, I'm happy to oblige. Happy to oblige. Let's see here. Let's see. There we go. There we don't go. There we go. All right. So here is our little perfect little house, a little home. I would say. I feel like it's fairly decent. Are we getting raided? No. We need to make an army so we can kick these guys out of the excavation camp. So we can, yeah. How are we doing with Z money? Not very good. We probably gonna be building another fort here. Because we're gonna be moving the market square to about here. So that we can double our population. That's the plan. But we are currently very low on labor, so maybe we should kind of already start it. We have actually started making some... just get rid of these. They're going to be gone anyways. We are going to be... yeah, how do we want to do that? I'm just trying to think. So if we get raided, right? They will come in here and they will go straight for this, and then the market is just going to be... that's a CPU that... there is no problem. IT people say I show them all that the hardware monitor is showing. They say it's normal. The CPU does this... What I have? Okay. But yeah, we kind of need to maybe upgrade the towers. Maybe that is what we need to do. And I don't think the tower is going to be... Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how we're going to do this. Another thing we could have done, we could have built another market square. Just kind of, have two of them. Maybe one on the north? No. But that could have been a solution, right? Because the raiders, they will go after the marketplace. We could probably also speed up the game a little bit. We don't need to wait for anything other than the children to grow up. How many children do we have? We have 4, 10, 15, 19 people that we can. Grow up. Yeah, so basically what I'm thinking is this must be like that, right? Same range, right? I hope. And the towers are... Well, if we're going to be making an army anyways, we can probably send them out to defend the marketplace, and then just pull the raiders away from the marketplace. Let's also start by having a little look here. There probably is a couple of things we can shove into the marketplace here before the vendors get here. 50 gold pieces, that should be fine. Just one of those should be fine. One of those should be fine. One pair of shoes. What else are we making? Honey. Like so. Hello, Irax. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. Let's see here. But yeah, do we have any good ideas?
Need something?
Laborers. Yeah, one of the few ones we have. We're gonna need at least 5 more laborers. And more builders. Yeah. Another thing we could have done, this might be a dumb idea, but we could remove this road and bring them a little bit closer. Could have been in a... That means we're losing out on quite a lot of space here for decorations, but maybe that is potentially the way to go. That means we're gonna have to redo some of the stuff we did yesterday. Visually, these games remind me of Endzone. Endzone? Is that one of those surviving games? Salvage. Salvage these. Yep. And then we'll bring those up to... Oops, that was the wrong thing. We also have 1 point. We're gonna need to have at least 42 points in here to get deep mine. Okay. I think we're gonna start working on this so we can upgrade our towers. Maybe we can get some more range on them. I think that would be maybe okay. Endzone is a game about building a settlement in the middle of a nuclear wasteland. Yeah. Like surviving game. I didn't like them. I played what was that game called? Surviving the Aftermath. And I was so disappointed. You have no idea. Absolutely no idea. And what was it? 5. Let's do the. And 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a gap in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gap in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something is not right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I'll do it the dumb way. We'll just wall this off completely. And then we should be able to squeeze in 3 houses here. 1. This is wrong. So let's salvage that. No, salvage it. And you salvage it. But yeah, this is kind of like a banished game. A little bit more visually pleasing. I would say. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we want that far away. But yeah, let's actually see if we can actually fit the houses in here. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then you go in here. And you go up here, and then you go in here. And yeah, the middle one is going to be decoration. Oh, cat hairs. Gotta love them. And then we'll get some gates in here, right? And then we'll get a gate in here. 3. So, and then in here. That should be it, right? And then I'll do the same on the other side. And the reason why I'm having so much space between here is basically to give the raiders a free pathway so they don't start breaking down the fences and, you know, breaking everything. Typical raider behavior. Nice, not very civilized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a gate. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a gate. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a gate. All right. Now we should have enough wood to at least build these. But I do think we'll kind of pause this a little bit. The houses. There we go. And then we'll see how far we need to move this up, right? We can move it all the way up here. Basically, if we just switch the... If we switch the festival pole out with this, then we should potentially get everything covered. No, wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. Well, maybe we'll have to build the houses first. How much is it for just a regular market? 50 planks and some stone. Now we could theoretically just build one here and just demolish it as we expand. I mean, and also another thing we could have done, we could have just made like a proper wall surrounding the residential area. That's also a potential, I would say. Oh yeah, that's right, we started making the money. So at least we should be able to build that one, right? That should at least be covered by this marketplace. So the marketplace comes down here. We'll move that over here temporarily. Now, the problem is when we kind of build, the more people we get in, the more harder the raiders are going to be. So we're going to be a little bit careful, I think. We're just going to build one house and then that's 5. So that will put us up to, well, 11. And then we could potentially live with the fact that we're not fully optimized with our logistics. A new trader has arrived. Before we do any trading here, should we just make sure we have more stuff to trade with? We're going to make a lot of money this time around. What do you sell? Blacksmith and armors work 20% faster. I don't think we need that. What else are we making? Shoes. Candles, honey. Yeah, alright. We might actually be just draining this person completely for money right off the bat with all of this. Well, maybe else a little bit. Wishful thinking here, but we are doing quite fine with our economy. So have quite a few terraforming projects going up in these corners here. All right, so we have a new house. Oh, they're dancing. Anybody gonna do anything? No, because we are so low on people. There's another trader. Let's just sell you the rest, because you had some good prices and you still have a little bit of money sitting in there. And let's see what the other trader has. Quite a lot of herbs, but we already have 160 herbs. And yeah, and you also have, what is this? Hunters yield 30% more meat. I don't think so. Did I just see we are doing a dum-dum at the moment? Because now we're building our residential zone right up next to... That's not good. Accumulate quicker, should we just... Might want to upgrade all the wells around here. I would imagine. So, well, we'll wait until this house here is upgraded. Are they going to be doing this thing? Well, they are, they really are, lacking. I mean, another thing we could have done, I don't understand why I don't think about this, but we could have just not had this road here at all and just have this be like a... Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm sorry, folks, we are... Oof. Alright, let's salvage that. And then we'll salvage that. And we'll salvage that. And then we'll just make one ginormous block of housing. So we'll have those kind of just wall-in-wall kind of scenario. I think maybe that would potentially be a better idea. So basically, yeah, you need to fix your upgrades first. We're a little bit vulnerable now, if there will be bear attacks and wolves attacks and such. But basically, we'll just copy this and build that right next to it. I love that you build a sort of a hill. Yeah, it kind of just happened. I mean, we have a higher hill up here, but if I recall correctly, there were some wolves and whatnot up here. There's still wolves up here. Should we get rid of those, by the way? Let's get the F3 button going. Let's get all the hunters. Could we meet up here? Have a little hunters meter? Hunters.
Need something?
Here. Suma. Oh, does that mean that Greta is no longer with us? Greta has basically been with us since we started. She was an old lady when... Could be that she died. Happened to the best of us. Alright. We'll send our little troops out to hunt some wolves. We can also do a little bit of exploring while we are... you know, walking around. Good job. And we'll bring with them some wolf. We'll have wolf soup tonight. Yes. All right, so... Hey, where's the house? Oh, here. Oh. Thought the house just went away. Yes. How is the terraforming coming along? It's gonna take forever because we're very low on builders and laborers and everything. Can we maybe set this up to a high priority? And then we'll stop these. So we'll basically just have a... So it's going to be, what, 160 people? And we needed 200 to... Oh, there we go, thank you. So you're going to go in here. Can we make that a high priority? Let's see, yeah. So you should be... So we'll just make a ginormous block here. Like... so. And we'll just pause these so we don't overdo it. And then we'll relocate you up here. Because then you should at least be covered by some protection here, right? And then we could move the festival pole back in here. Housing shortage. Yeah, can we get this done? Somebody? You? Would you just do this for me, please? People don't freeze to death during the winter. Thank you. Much appreciated. And then you and you. Right? And then we'll stop you and we'll stop you. The only problem is... would we... resources. Well... oh, we are kind of doing all right here. As long as it's green, right? Does that mean we are... I'll do it like that. And then we can have it like... well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Alright, and then back to the road and the fencing. So we kind of would like to have a road in... sorry, a gate in the middle here. To give them some ways to come out. Like so. Alright, it's winter again. Let's see what we have managed to make. Lots of candles. I think that's about everything. I don't understand why we didn't put the bloody tower in the corner here. We'll probably do that. We'll probably do that. This definitely could be... I feel like we're not making as much money as... I would have liked. Yeah, can we prioritize the movement of the... oh, sorry, we prioritize this. Right. Crops lost to disease. Alright, let's have a look here. What kind of disease are we talking about? Oh, the bean. The bean disease. So it's going to be like that. And that. Put them as close to winter as possible. Is this also going to have an issue now? No, but you don't actually have these. Let's do it like that. Get full. Well, there's the trader on its way. Let's just stock the trading center as much as we can before he arrives. Maybe we can get some more money. It's all about the money. 200. And coal. 50 coal. Yes. Would you do me a favor? Would you just finish the thing so we can get money? Right. Let's sell you those. And let's sell you all the candles. And what is this? Soldiers and guards do more damage. Is that something we need? I don't know. I mean, we have room for 2, but we don't have any relics. We did start working on a relic up here, but for some reason they're guarded by some pesky barbarians. Silly barbarians. Oh, speaking of raids. How much are we making now? Oh, we're gonna have to close some of our... Oh, you're not even built yet. That's not good. Yep, we're gonna have to just take some random people. Random people. What a name. What a name! Alright. I'll let you end to your farm work. A herder. Handle makers. And you. Is this the priest? Priest can do whatever. Teacher. Edamir, you can go. Alright. I don't think we have a lightning strike right down here. Let's also put some people in the towers. Everybody get ready! Let's see what we have. 12 raiders. Yeah, and they're bringing this bad boy. That is potentially devastating. So if we hadn't gone above whatever we were, we might have... And of course they're coming in here where we only have a few towers. Well, let's make money while we can. Did any of the new traders sell any... What is this? Shields and coats provide more armor. Kind of forgot to see if there was anything we wanted to buy. Nope. Okay, some of them are already fleeing. That's actually good news. And you guys, what do you bring? He's fleeing. Good news. Yeah, this is fine. This is very fine. Yeah, we are already done. Alright, good job, folks. Good job. High five all around. Yeah. Then we'll save some money by stopping these work again. people can go back out and do whatever. And do whatever. It's going to be a lot of terraforming. Oh, look at that. 2 villagers graduated. Nice. Oh, is that going to be enough to... I'm just going to have to check if that is within range, because if that, then we are kind of fairly perfect here, I would say. The marketplace is covered by archery fire, so if we get raided here, we will hopefully not lose too much goodies from the market. Let's ask the priest if she can do something else. Screaming in the street. And you go and do that for me. I'm just gonna... Oh, you left. Right. You're gonna be doing this quite a bit, I would imagine. 200... we just need one. Just need one of you. We also just gonna need one of you. We're probably not super productive at the moment, as we don't have much. Oh, this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, then you. Move you back in here. It's gonna be Entertainment Square. Priest, you can go and do this again. And then I definitely would like to have this be prioritized. Priest, come on. Finish the job. The Priest Ogrim? Nice. How far are you away from barrel making? Barrel making is locked behind... we can make it now, if we want. But I don't think we have that much spoilage. Let's see here. Yeah, well... Maybe, but it's not necessary. Because we're producing enough food now to... you know, things aren't spoiling as much. Speaking of, we had a little bit of an issue with one of these being full, right? I think. But yeah, Coopery. Cooper is locked on the technology, so I cannot unlock it now if I want to. But I don't understand why we should. At the moment, we need to get our defenses up. I think is going to be the next step. You are not happy because you need some, I see. You need some decorations. I'll fix. And we'll get one of you. And I would like to have you on the other side in the middle. One of You and another little small garden. There we go. And we will set these to be high priority. That probably means when we set up the sand and the stone depot, we probably don't need to have like a shelter here, since it's so close to the town. So, are you getting any better? Just want to check the range. Should definitely be good enough. Should definitely be good enough. Okay, there we go. We're a little bit over. Then we can also upgrade the well for more desirability. What do you mean? It's perfect. It's perfect. It's not low dust to desirability. Stop lying. But when we expand further than this, because this is going to be... I should have done it the other way. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Just have some random decoration in the middle here. Wait. Can we upgrade this? Yeah, so basically what I think we're gonna do is to set up a fort over here so that we can kinda make another one of these. We're probably gonna need another worker in here. I'm not complaining yet. So that we can basically just mirror this over to this side, so we'll just have one long city. Or town, whatever you like to call it. We have quite a lot of gold. Is there a max gold we can store in here? $5,000 maybe? Yeah, we haven't found any iron sources that are like an infinite iron source. We haven't found that. Or gold, for that matter. Okay, let's go here. We can upgrade our lookout towers. Is that a good idea? I think so, because we have been slacking a little bit on our defenses. But yeah, let's move this a little bit. You're gonna go down into the corner here. Like so. And then we'll remove that wall piece. And that wall piece. And that door piece. Let's just get this one done. It's going to be a little bit... It's not going to be like the greatest tower ever, but hopefully we can manage to get the terrain up here and lower the terrain down here. But yeah, another thing we should have done is to kind of do this. Like so. Then we'll have a right here and one in the middle here. Right, let's get more stuff in here. The more the merrier, right? Just get to work. What are we missing? We could potentially... Clay. How are we doing with clay? We're doing quite fine with regards to clay. Maybe we could upgrade our clay storage box here. It's gonna cost us 200 gold. Yeah, let's do that. Let's transfer another 1,000 bucks to town. And then we'll upgrade the box where we're storing clay. And bring me something cool. Yes, you did. So we have another skill point here. Excellent. And we could sell you some coal. Oh, that's about it. And what is the... Yeah, we're gonna have to start looking at these. And... we're also gonna have to do that. Should we build another house? Another house? We could spend another point. What were we going for? We were going for the upgraded towers. Then we can get to citadels. What is that? That is upgraded barracks. And battle fortification towers can be upgraded to battlement towers. Okay. And also would like to have the structural engineering. 10% health for all buildings. That's going to be great. I think. Good defense. Let's build another house. Another house. We are kind of a little bit low on the food issue. The disease is almost over, so we can start making peas again. Yep. So we'll do that. Wait, somebody got a pea sting? Oh my. Basically, that is our main food production. Another merchant. You want some more coal? You can have that. And you are... Ooh. To buy some hide clothes. Hello, Sammy McVie. How are you doing today? Having a most excellent day. Flax crops yield 50%. Maybe. I'm good. Hope you are as well. Yes, I think I am. I haven't been awake for very long, so we'll see. All right, are we getting close to a more reasonable labor force here? Nope. Or at least keeps the... Good morning then. Thank you. Thank you. Since we are doing quite a lot of zero food. What happened? That's a good question. Should we expand our chicken... fields? 300 eggs. I don't know. Well, we're definitely gonna have to do something, but let's see here. Yeah, but the turnips hasn't come in yet. And also, building us on fire is fine. We can go back to the peewees again. Actually, we can get more peas here. So we don't have to... lose the fertility here. I have no idea, really. Let's see here. You, and you. There we go. There we go. Good, good, good. Another thing we could start thinking about is... Oh, also, 3,000. Divided by 1, 2, 3, 4. 3,000 divided by 4, that is 750. 750 divided by 2, that is 375. So we'll have 375 here. And 375 here. Like so. And 750 here. 750 here. And 750 here. Let's make sure we didn't do something stupid here. So, 750 plus 750 plus 750 plus 750. That is 3,000. That means we can tell our firewood splitter wherever they were. There they are. You can produce now up to 700, 850. 850, like so. Because we have a storage of 100 in here. And same with the sawmill, which is right next to it. 750, and there is a storage shot of 25 in here. So 750, 75, so 775. So then we should be able to fill up all of our things. We're gonna have 90 people now. We also would like to have some gates here. Are you coming or going? You're going. Make them 200. One. Choose. That's right. The peas are not very good with droughts. There we go. But we wanted to have some gates here in case they get in. We need to flatten out the terrain a little bit. Uh, 13 people. That is gonna be what, 97? I think not. Sorry. We don't have food production for that. What? Say what? What happened? Did these just die of old age, or what happened? Oh, there was a bear. Oh, I see. He just ate them all. Oh, nice. All right, let's send our hunters out.
Of course.
Poor guys, eaten by a bear. Hate when that happens. Yeah, they're running away. Oh my! Right, you got him. Good job. Who was that? Oh, we'll never know. Let's have a sip of Pepsi. This is actually pretty good. Bows, crossbows, and towers deal 15% more damage. We can throw that in here, couldn't we? The Eye of the Hunter. Relic spirituality bonus. So yeah, now we can stock up with more clay and more clay bricks. So how much crops did we lose? 120. It's a lot. I wonder if we should expand this field here to just max it out. How many workers do we have? 6? Should we do that? Just expand it? We're probably gonna have to... Yeah, let's do it. Let's just expand it. If I can figure out what I'm actually doing here. Salvage. Salvage. Then we'll expand this field. To here. Didn't know we can make it so big. Good morning, Loonies. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. Let's see there, and then we'll go up to about here. And then we'll connect you back in here. Then we'll have a little gate in here. There we go. Oh, it's fine. I basically haven't been awake that long. Just basically woke up, had breakfast, and started the stream. I struggled a little bit yesterday with, you know, my sleeping pattern is a disgrace. But yeah, I struggled a little bit getting, you know, back into a proper sleeping pattern, so I actually could wake up to go to the pub today, which is kind of the plan. So yeah, I basically woke up at 10 or something like that. And then I thought, yes, now I can actually stay awake to go to the pub. There is a word of new siege weapons being constructed by raiders. These catapults will make short work of your defenses if not remotely dealt with after they arrive. It would be prudent to rally your forces for such an attack. Alright, we already have diseases here. That's not great. So I guess we're back to the turnips. That's not a field, that's something else. Okay. I kind of would like to prioritize these fields here. Stems. It's a sleeping pattern. I don't know. There's something they talked about when I was young. Just the wee little youngling. Could actually be that we're gonna have to buy food this time around. There we go. There is already a trader on its way. Yeah, there we go. We're being properly raided this time. Right, let's get the people in the towers. Light the Beacon of Gondor. Gondor calls for aid. We'll send an ally in. Why not? Agnes of Magnus! Yeah, you're gonna be taking one of the towers. Right. Aldrich, sure. How's everybody doing today? They're all doing fantastic. That's my hope. Bowman. We want Cammy. Cammy, you can go into the tower. Yeah, let's just get things rolling here. Yeah, the priest can go into a tower, sure. Let's send Syra in here. They're all going to contribute. Daisy. And Dun. Who else do we have? Edmire. And Effrey. Is that a lady's name? Okay, so we're all... Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, and then ring the ding-dong bell, and we'll just wait for them to come. And then we'll make some money while we wait. Yeah, come on. Give me money. Do you sell anything of interest? Herbs? Actually, we only have 2 herbs left. So we'll get some of that in. And... yeah, that's fine. Maybe. I'm fantastic. Best day of my life. Oh, good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, let's see what they're bringing. Archers. That's a tiny raid. Come on, just push it. Oh no, there's more people up here. What are you waiting for? Push the attack, please. Oh, hello. And we're not getting any younger here. Come on. Pew pew. I thought they said they brought a siege engine. Alright, so let's see. They're probably going to go... There's a lot of thieves here, so they're probably going to go straight for my... my thingy here. Honest answer. Oh! They killed somebody. Anala! Oh no! Wait. What? Rude! They killed Anala and destroyed a garden trellis. Absolutely not acceptable. Did they destroy something else? Very rude of them. They killed Anala and destroyed the garden trellis. Extremely rude. Well, we did win. And that kind of makes me think we're going to have to reorganize something with regards to the shrine. Let's kick them out of the main building here. Being dehydrated. Right. So, You know, it's 13 gold. We can live with that. It's starting to get... Oh, we're doing a heist. Heist 500. There we go. Oh, and we also had another merchant in here. Selling you some planks. We're just swimming in money now. Can't you get some cool trinkets? Yeah. Wait, is there 2 dead people here? Pepsi! Oh my gosh. Why is it so loud now all of a sudden? I don't know. There we go. Pepsi Max. Make you so glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. Oh, a guard? Well, they died what they did best. Isn't that right, Anala? Yep. What a weird name. Scared of Pepsi out of him. I was scared of Pepsi in him. Seen that Pepsi Man game only on YouTube though. I had it when I streamed on, oh gosh, what was that platform? I loved that platform. Oh, Hein, you must remember where we pressed all the buttons. There was a whole bunch of buttons underneath the stream. Beam? What the heck was that? Platform call, it got shut down. It was a fantastic platform. Mixer, yeah, that's the platform. And I also had it on Twitch. Yes. I missed that platform. It was a good platform to stream on. It was an excellent platform. But I'm curious, if I move you over here, I just want to see how long the range is. It's not that long. I just got shut down. Streaming on multi-platform wasn't allowed anymore. That's why I left Twitch. No, Twitch was... Mixer was just shut down. They first they rebranded it to Beam, I think. Then they couldn't get it to work, and then they shut it down. It was a freaking fantastic stream platform. Such a shame. You could multi-stream on Twitch, but you couldn't earn money or bits or whatever they call it over there. But you can now, I believe. But it doesn't matter. I stopped Twitch because of the whole hot tub stream fiasco. I mean, now they're starting to take gambling money as well. It's... Yeah, it's... I don't think it's a good platform. To be perfectly honest with you. I am not a Twitch fan. Not a Twitch fan. We never managed to raise this terrain up. Oh, guys. Twitch is the root of all evil? Yeah. So basically, the thing that kind of annoyed me the most with Twitch is kind of when they started the whole hot tub stream, and there was like very sexualized streams, and they put them on front, even if you weren't logged in, for 13 years old people. Yeah. I mean, if the age bracket was a little bit higher, I would kind of wouldn't have mind. But I think it was kind of borderline illegal content there, and you know, when they kind of put it in the face, I mean, it's I mean, how can I compete against you know, half-dressed ladies in a hot tub sitting here fat and smelly playing video games? Yeah, I just said enough is enough. Much. But don't feel I lost anything. I mean, the only thing you do over at Twitch, they have like some Twitch drops and some games here and there, like the Enshrouded game. Just kind of I log in to get the Twitch drop, and basically the only thing I do is watch commercials. That's the only thing that is. I feel like that there's like 20 minutes of commercials and 5 minutes of content creators. That's basically what I see when I look at the trying to get the Twitch drops. I kind of feel like YouTube also has become quite bad with regards to that, but I think YouTube plays an ad every 30 minutes or so, and that is like, you know, yeah, you can put it on so it automatically plays ad. If not, I always forget it. And 10-second attention. It's the 10-second attention generation, Hannibal. No, it's not that. It's I don't know. I just feel Twitch has become just more and more of a money grab. It's yeah. By the way, how are we doing with labor? Oh, this is not good. Are we that low on laborers? Can I get... Where can I pull some laborers from? Let's just get some more people. Which means the raids are going to be harder. Also, why have nobody buried these two? Anala and whatever the other person was. Yeah, but that is the point of all companies. Yeah, but you're going to have to sell a product that kind of is attractive, right? Kind of feel like Twitch isn't quite that at the moment. It's not appealing. To me, at least. We also tried streaming on Rumble. That was also an interesting platform. Probably going to go back to streaming to Rumble eventually, but they're missing something. I just can't put my finger on it. 10-second. It's generous. Oh, did I misread it? I probably misread it. The immigration noise. We should also fill up our trading station here with some goodies. Real quick here. There's the vendor coming in. Nice. Yeah, I know. We're very... Oh gosh, we're very, very low. Okay, can we save some money on... Not money, but some labor here. We'll, actually, we'll turn off the, this, I think. You want all of these? Nice. It's awesome. The amount of info is out there for youngster these days. A lot of, pretty lights also, so to say. What does that mean? I missed something? Yes. Trillers. We got Riz. Family's kid. Right. The fish. Thankfully. We could buy more of this. We have probably 200. Yeah, that should be enough, right? Should we buy some medicine as well? Yeah, I'll buy some medicine. That has gone. Has good and bad aspect. Yeah. So how many people do we need here? 12? Let's say we just need 10. Keep an eye out on the... on the thing. But since let's just build a couple of more houses here, because I do believe that we should be able to... We should be able to... to get enough food now with the bigger farm. Pairs of shoes, 78 planks. Did you sell anything else interesting here? What is this? Don't think we need that. Have we found any other... No. There is a treasure up here, but that means we're gonna have to fight for it. Yeah, a raider town out there. Well, another youngster these days. Well, I wouldn't have complained if I was a little bit younger. Did you look Riz up? Riz, isn't that like flirting? I don't know. I usually have like a bad habit. Before I go to bed, I just scroll through Instagram and Snapchat and all of that stuff. So I'm so confused. Soldiers and guards do 50% more damage. I feel like that's not necessary. So if I do that, what kind you're a guard? I don't think that's necessary. Alright, so we can have 103, 104, 105 people. Might have expanded a little bit too quick now. Might have. We should also have a look and see if we're actually still having... I could theoretically get another hunting lodge out here. Do you want to do that? I can have the Riz. I'm cool with being ignorant and uncool. Oof. Yeah, the first time I really felt like old and uncool was a couple of weeks ago. I went to the pub and there were like a bunch of kids who tried to sneak in. Jumped the queue line. And I'm like, excuse me, sir. You know, the queue starts like way back there. And then he said, yeah, but I was in front all the time. So, yeah, that's not my problem. And he looked at me and he said to all his friends, yeah, there should have been like an age limit going to the town or going to the pubs. I was like, okay, I know I'm old. Oh, predator attack. Where? Or? Usually never attack. We should also try and lift up this area a little bit. You're too old for that. Yeah. But then again, you know, I'm always astonished by, like, you know, when the town ends and everybody stands in line waiting for taxi back home. And, like, the old people that are going on, like, julebord, like, it's a tradition we have, like, in Norway, I think. Like, people, the bosses bring their workers out for, like, a nice end of the year kind of Christmas celebration with their job. And the old people, they like the old people, that they are freaking rude when they go out in the taxi queue. It's like 40 plus. I'm 40 plus. Oof. Oof. Said to one guy, this is my idea. To the grey, here's in my head. Think I'm 18. Yeah, it's getting a little bit. You can see it's getting a little bit on the grey scale here. worst part, the worst time was I met like an old friend of mine's mother. I was kind of just walking into the shop, and I said, "Oh, I haven't seen you in a while." I said, "Oh my gosh, I see you're starting to get old. We have the same amount of gray hair in our head." I was like, "Yeah, I know." At least you guys have hair, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. Because it's not all of my friends that have hair on their heads anymore. But then again, usually when my friends started to get bald-ish, they were young. They were like in their 30s. They started to lose all their hair. So if you have hair on your head now, you probably keep it. Okay. And 35 years. Still alive. I'm getting bold too. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's in my family. Yeah, I have like either or in my family. Either I go bold at age 20 or I go bold, never go bold. You can see I'm kind of like halfway there. So, so I'm kind of getting like a natural mohawk. Alright, are we going to lift off this bad boy or are we going to sink the rest of it? Come on. Lift it up, please. It's all good. You know what they said? No hair grows. It's more brain. That could be. You didn't lift it up. I really don't understand the terraforming tool. Oh, we forgot to still the same. Well, what we could have done, we could have found the lowest part here and tried to lower it. Oh, we're being raided. Alright. All hands on deck. Oh. That's right. We are not very labor heavy. So we're gonna have to pull some people off their day job. Excuse me. So everybody get to the chopper. Do we actually have enough bows to man all the towers? It's a good, yeah, even the priest, get in there. Dun, you as well. Was all of them? And ring the ding dong bell, and then everybody should be hopefully fine. Oh, we're gonna. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oof. Yeah, We never finished this. Could get a point in here, increase research speed at the academy. I also want to go up here and finish that one. So much I want to do. So, why would we ever upgrade a foundry? We should perhaps do glass blowing. So we can pickle our thing. Wheellock crossbow. Oh, maybe we should have gone up here, taken this point. Attack speed with crossbows plus 10%. I don't know. But Heinz says we should go down this route. Let's get a barrel maker. Let's get the barrel maker. And then we'll have less spoilage. Alright, what are you bringing? 11 raiders? Yeah. Alright. And you guys, what are you bringing? Not in view yet. Oh, they're gonna go run straight into the wall. Predator are attacking. Yeah, this seems like a fairly easy raid. They're already fleeing. Run away! Run away! Oh, you're going down to here, aren't you? I don't like my garden trellis. Let's move them. You did actually kill Arahan?
At the ready.
Why did you kill Arahan? I don't get it. A guard? Weren't you supposed to be in the tower? No. We have plenty of space. No graveyard. I'm not saying you have to go barrel road. I only said barrels will help you a lot with spoilage. Yeah, I know. But maybe we could spoilage, because we don't have that much spoilage because we're not producing enough food at the moment. Maybe when we get to just trying to think. So we don't need barrels in here, right? And we... Well, we'll figure it out. And also let the people out. Let my people go. Then we'll remove you. And we will build you and move you over here. And just to make this a little bit symmetrical. Decorations, 1, 2, 3, and then what's saying? It's I shaved my head 20 years age just because I'm cheap. Yeah, I do that sometimes as well. I haven't been like at a barber shop or hairdresser in like 10 million years or so. I can't even recall last time I was there. Runes of Battle. Arahan. Age of 73. You will be remembered. Maybe. Well, at least we'll make you into a headstone here. Nothing else. Can we prioritize building that would be great. Because now, at least, if they're gonna go and destroy them, then we'll be peppered with arrows. Hopefully. But we are so low on laborers now, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. Let's try and remove one additional worker from the fields here. Well, because I feel like we have very many. And we are managing to pick up every little crop that we make. But yeah, the whole barrel thing. 7. What does a barrel need? Just lumber and... what is it underneath storage? Here. Barrels and iron. And does it produce... no, we can just have it right here if we want. I think we'll pop it down here. I'll just make like a little... yeah, that should be fine. Alright, they have destroyed this garden trellis for the last time. I don't think the raiders actually like gardening. 11 people. We can actually accept them. That is going to be very helpful. Actually. And that means we can get enough of everything. Nice. Another thing we haven't done in a while. Oh. Candles. Lots of honey. Lots of those. Lots of those. 19 pair of shoes. 120 of those. We'll just keep 50 of those. Oh, we can actually turn this one back on. Yep. Alright, now things should be a little bit more... things should flow a little bit better now. Theoretically, we could have another row of houses. Well, maybe not. I'm still a little bit worried about this shrine here. When the raiders get back. Will they attack the shrine? Bing bong. So basically what I'm thinking is we'll try to mirror this over here, and then we'll build a fort up here. But then again, the whole sand thing here. Oh, that's so annoying. Hannibal, do you need an expensive gaming computer to... the game you're playing. This game is not very optimized. I mean, we can look at the specs of what we need to play this game. Actually, no idea. I don't pay attention. I just buy them and hope for the best. Let's see. Where do we find? Where do we find the requirements? The store page, maybe. Doesn't it say anywhere? Why is there like a... Is this like a warning signal? Doesn't it say usually what you need to play? Oh, here we go. System requirement. So that is the... It's too long. It's too long to copy and paste it, but I can send you the URL to the page. There. But yeah, I feel like the game is not very optimized. Could definitely be better. But then again, like, the thing that I like with this game is like everything is simulated. So when we grow a crop here, or even better, let's say here, this guy here,
Yes?
he's chopping down a tree, right? So he chops up the tree, and then he moves the tree, or 8 people. Okay, let's do it. You move the tree in here, and it will sit. It will not show up here until he gets in here and deliver it. There we go. So now he's delivered that, and then we have like a little wagon shop up here that will come down here, pick up the tree, or the wood, and bring it up to storage. We are gonna need another house. And how is the thing here coming along? Well, good game mechanics. So everything is kind of optimized. So you're going to have to think a little bit about logistics in this game, which is kind of cool. We should take away yet another worker. We'll just keep an eye out on this and see if we actually manage to get it. You're supposed to be keys now. We can get enough food. Yep, good. Are you not going to be upgrading the last house? Which house was it? This one? Gonna need herbs. Are we out of herbs? Herbs? Nope. But I think we could get another dude in here to help distribute goods around. You have an entire year to upgrade this house. Or, you know, wait for somebody to pass away from old age. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, I forgot. We can also put another person back in here, so this will go quicker. To restock the trading center. Can we also upgrade the trading center? Huh. Just one honey. Right, do you want to buy any of my stuff? Yes, you do. How many free workers do we have now? Quite a few. 13. So we have, what, 7? 7 laborers. And you don't sell anything that we kind of need. Clay bricks would have been nice, but... Oh, I know what to do. We'll do this. Get more people in here. Research goes a little bit quicker. And that leaves us with how many workers? 3? Should we expand our chicken coop? There's another vendor. Blacksmiths. Nah. More chickens. I kind of think we don't need it because we have quite a lot of food. The thing we don't actually have enough of is smokehouses, it seems like. There was one thing I was thinking of, but I mean, we could get another, either a barn or a goat barn, so we can get milk and hide. We have everything here. We cattle shop, weaving hut, soap shop. Oh, I remember what we wanted. Wanted more of those. I mean, we kind of have everything except for the quarry. Where's the Tyrannosaurus Rex barn? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's out of business. So how much is... Oh, it's going to cost a bit. Do we want to have a quarry here? That is an infinite amount of stone. Let's do it. Let's do it. But let's not put it here. Or... I want you to come down here. That is definitely protected, right? Then we'll have a road coming. Maybe we should make a route, a road that kind of goes around here. Like so. And then we could move the whole stone box here up to be... No, we're not going to move it because this guy here is going to go out and bring it. Stone Quarry. Have you tried Jurassic Park, the theme park game? It's quite cool, actually. I tried the first one, and I don't even remember if I refunded the game or not, because I was really not happy with the first game. Let's see here. Jurassic Park Evolution. Or are you thinking of... oh, there was another game. That was very similar to Planet Zoo. Oh, what the heck was that called? Now there are a third... yeah, it's a Prehistoric Kingdom, yeah. This one. Is it not here? Prehistoric Kingdom. There we go, this one. I don't know. Is it dead, or I kind of feel like I haven't seen any news of it. But yeah, the Jurassic Park Evolution game, I really didn't like them. I really didn't. I kind of felt like it was just no sound. Sounds cool. I felt like it was just a glorified screensaver. That's kind of my first impression of the game. I don't even have a laptop anymore. Oh my. I don't think I would have survived without some nerdy action. Not any PCs or anything. Things would have been very sad, I think. Maybe I would have been happily married and, you know, been in shape if I didn't have a PC. You never know. You never know. So we kind of need to double our population to expand. I'm kind of thinking, could we potentially get like a row of houses in the middle here? Well, we could, but it wouldn't look nice. Somebody broke their bone. That's not nice. I'm trying to see... It kind of doesn't say that they are affecting the... that's weird. Oh, disease again. What type? Get the turnips in. People will be happy. Oh, we also made this. So we now also, it's a little bit expensive. So how does the barrel thing work? They just put it in here and spoil reduction by 4%. Okay. So we're probably going to have to go over all the storage areas. And figure out do we need to have, like, for example, here, the flax can, yeah, you can have barrels, right? And what do you store? You store these. You don't need barrels. We'll allow you to store barrels in here. You, what do you store? Yeah, we could have barrels in here. You definitely could have barrels. Food should definitely get barrels. Do we have any other storage areas here that I'm not seeing? Yeah, there is no need to have barrels here. Right? There's nothing here that has an expiration date. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. We now are producing an infinite amount of stone. Which I kind of think means only one thing. Big box selection. Upgrade. Now, we could theoretically do a path in here. Can we get that to be a high percentage? Aha, I spy with my little eye. Little Winnie the Pooh. Get 'em, boys. There we go. We're gonna have poo soup. And we also wanted to have this area kind of a little bit more lowered. So I'll start from the lowest point and go up here. And we also should go over a couple. Oh, there we go. Got some knowledge. Let's try and upgrade this guy here. Does that mean we can't utilize this now? Could you... focus on that? Don't think we have any other priorities. Maybe we'll just have this farm running a little bit with the turnips. It's going to be producing quite a lot less food. Yeah, how are we going to deal with this? Oh, that's how. That. Get all of these, please. And one of those. And one of those. And a million of these. And what else do we have? Coal. Did I do the plaques? No, because we have not enough. And we could sell you some candles. Good price. Nice. Oh, he left. No, he didn't. Well, that was weird. Oh, that means we can get more people in here to help stock. Some more candles. Go and you just have a weird thing. We gotta be rich, folks. 8,000 coins. Right, let's get another house. Oh, we do need to get... Oh, I see. We need to get a barracks up. Well, I guess we'll get a barracks up then. I'll just put it up here in the corner, I guess. It's big. Sure, we'll place it here. We're probably going to move that later. I don't actually think we need that many people here. To be perfectly honest with you. Villager has died. Succumbed to their illness. What was that? Oh, sepsis. That sounds good. Sorry to hear that. So another thing we could do is get the paper maker. Maybe. Because then they will get paper and that is going to increase the amount of knowledge they are generating. Yeah, that makes sense in my head. Also, I feel like the wall kind of fell down here a little bit. Let's see if we can fix that. I think we have way too many terraforming projects going on. Let's see here, spoilage. Sometimes there is a lot of... I think we can take another worker off here. You stop breaking your bones?
Hello.
Seeking medical. Yeah, sorry. There is none of that here. There's no medical aid here. What the heck do you take us for? So we need 14. 11. Then if we build another house, we should be able to get at least one soldier, I would imagine. Let's prioritize it. Get the walls up, please. I can focus on the terraforming aspect later. Of course they're not listening. Isn't that right, Marduk? On tier 3, then we can upgrade our roads. Can we also set like a... No, we can't set a limitation here. I mean, are you all breaking your legs? The heck? Old age here. $500 seems to be the maximum storage. Merchants is not buying this item. I know, like, tallow, nobody buys. But we can use this, like, wait, why do we have so incredibly much wood? Where is it we're storing all the wood? 750. Where are we storing the rest? In here. So where you're bringing the... Where you're bringing the wood? So why is this so much over the maximum? Oh, you buy my honey? Okay, let's get the last house up here. What is on fire? Oh no! My arbory. Fix it, please. Everybody. Oh gosh. But we are out of bricks, so yeah, you don't sell bricks. That's not great. Do you by any chance sell bricks? No. I'm kind of tempted. Let's just buy these two. Maybe they will bring some other whatever they are called, relics. So we have this one, and let's get this one then, since, I mean, what is it? Guess it's the Antlers of the Great Spirit. So now our hunters are going to be bringing 50% more meat. But we're going to have to look at some firewood. We are actually low on firewood. So we'll have to make another one. Or do we have 2 workers here? Nope. There we go. That should hopefully do the trick with regards to firewood. Honey, we're producing wax. We could get another person in candle maker. And we got another knowledge. So if we go here, we should be... Let's get that so our honey and wax production is a little bit more efficient. Pelts. That could definitely be better. I bet you... Let's see, where is the cobbler's house? I bet you we could get another... another hunter up. Think. Hunter shack. There we go. I mean, we are still getting like 30% more meat from our hunters now, so we'll set him to patrol this area. Should be plenty of goodies there. And how much stone are you actually producing? 44? last year. It's actually not that good. Let's start hammering that one down. Did we also have a big rock here? Yeah, that's up here, so probably not too fussed about that one. All right. And let's get 2 hunters. No, sorry, two archers. That is 6, 12. Let's go 3. And we'll let them arm up, and then we'll send them out to have a little look around the area, do a little bit of exploration with them. Right, are you guys armed? Yep. Alright, let's, what should we call it? Bear Company? We'll call it... Royal Hunters. There we go. And... How did we fix this? There we go. Do that one. There we go. Royal Hunters. Alright, let's send them out to explore a bit. We do know there is a camp up here we should be a little bit worried about. See if we can find some goodies. Found a bear.
As you command.
There we go, a little bit of combat experience. Good place to save.
Right away.
Also iron.
Right away. Right
That
away.
could be nice.
As you command. Right away.
Let's have a little look around here. Big mountain. We're not going to be able to climb it. Oh, there's wolves here.
It will be done. It will be done. It will be done. As you command. It will be done. Right away.
We'll leave the boars, I think. Right. How does the map look at the end? Oh, it just like ends. Okay, I see. Clay? Interesting. A little lake. I. Okay. Just guarded by baddies. Let's take a oh.
As you command.
Wolves.
It will be done. It will be done. As you command.
See their campus here. Are we that bad? Yes, we are. We might have to start working on the other side. Just a little bit close to the camp so we can actually see what else is hiding down here. Run! Just another little lake. A merchant, you say? Right. Kind of right next to it. Those in there. And then we'll just sell this guy. And you're bringing... What is this? Trees grows faster. Another skill point. Could buy that. And we definitely would like to buy all of those. Transfer. And we can sell you all the boots. Look at us using money like a crazy person. Kind of feel like we don't need more trees, but we also get 25% more fruits for these. And we also probably have an additional hunter. We'll upgrade you. Right. It's not great. Yeah, let's just send him home. And let's figure out what we're going to be using the next point on. We're going to be putting a point in here. Because we were struggling a little bit with you know, the thing. Keeping up with the smoked meat. So how much more is it here? 30,000? Yeah, we probably don't need to look for an everlasting iron depot, do we? What we could do is tell our laborers to kind of just clean out some rocks here. If there's any rocks hiding here. Oh, I did see Winnie the Pooh. Nothing about in the forest here, so we'll make sure he's no more. Worms. Gosh. Probably due to eat something spicy.
At once, it will be done.
Raiders are actually approaching. Alright, let's send them home. That was a stupid play. Oh, who is this? Who are you? Do you sell anything? What is this? Increase durations of shoes, linen, clothing, and coats by 20%. And you buy what? What is this? Furniture. Well, we don't have that, so but you can have some candles if you like. You sell barrels. 31 pop. How much is it for all of them? 2,000. I mean, we are kind of making them, so I feel like that is not something that we should fiddle around with. All right, let's say that is good enough. Oh yeah, that's right. We're being raided. We should potentially activate our town defense here. Gonna have to pull in random people. Magnus of Magnus, you can sit in that tower. Aldrich and Borman, take that tower. Cammy. Oh, Cammy is an archer. He probably should be. In the right tower. I did think we could take like an archer. From the garrison. Is that all of them? I think so. And then we'll ring the bell. And then we wait. Probably gonna go and smash up the garden trellis again. Let's hope that's not the case. Now, hopefully they're not going to come with cavalry, because cavalry is, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. No, they're coming with this. They said catapults. Come on, guys. Oh, gosh. Oh, this is going to be rough. Okay, give me a second. I'll do some quick trade here. Actually, I will not. Because we don't have anything to trade. Oh, I have some here. One pair of shoes. It's going to be great. All right. Is it you? Yep. We don't sell anything that we want. Kidoki. See how this turns out. Are they going to be... No! Why are you doing this? That is so unnecessary. We might have a major problem. Tower's not doing anything. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed. So, what are we going to do? We're going to be cheesing it. We're going to be cheesing it. Ah. Why didn't we have any money? Were we building anything? And we also should have yeah, we should have moved the hunters into the town center so they don't go and hide inside their homes, because if they shoot at the soldiers, they will kind of run after them, and if they go into their home, they will go in and destroy all their houses, which is not great. I thought we were doing fine with regards to money in town. I guess we'll see. I guess we will see. So where was the save? Oh gosh, we haven't even gotten...
As you command.
500.
Right away. At once. Right away.
Don't let them rebuild.
Right away.
Well, we know there is a big source of are they attacking, or that is a boar, right? Why am I not getting... There we go. Your health bar up. Okay, so what was it we were doing here? We were doing trading? No. Oh, we could still get some of the goods in here. Do need more baskets. Oh, I see. You're supposed to hunt up here. And then we wanted to upgrade you. Oh, that's where all the money went. No? All the money's gone. Where is the money going? I'm not 100% sure where all the money is going. Huh. See if this is going to be a little bit better. Now, I kind of feel like I know what to do. I think we're going to be trying to get some sort of creatures, like that provides. So let's say we try to aim for a cow. And we'll use that as a means to get hides. Or goats. Goats. It's a fairly decent area, but so let's say we put a goat field up here. And how? Yeah, a goat barn. And then I do not know. We'll build it first. Recent raider activity in the area suggests that the powerful champion gathering in significant numbers. These armored brutes wield fierce weapons and brandish shields, making them more formidable foes for your people. Have not yet had... Okay, that's going to be problematic. They're going to be hiding behind their shields. But let's get some more houses up. And we'll get the standard middle decoration here. Decorations. Actually, we do need a well as well. And one of you, and one of you. And that will pause almost all of them except for one. I wish it said how big the grazing area was. Really wish. But if we can get the hunters to become goat farmers instead, goat simulator. $250. We should have enough money for that. I would imagine. More flax. We need more bricks. 300 and... Buy all of them. Okay, here comes the raid. So what we'll do, we'll tell the... we'll shut down the hunters as the raid, you know, does its thing. So they're only coming from one side. we probably don't need to activate these towers here. So now we shouldn't have any hunters that should go and take some pot shots at the raiders, right? So theoretically, I think that means they will not break in here. All right, where is the crazy guy with the shield? There's no crazy guy with a shield here.
Work to be done.
Oops, somebody die? Oh, they're inside? Oh no! No escape. Alright, how did this go? Okay, let's get these back. Become regular laborers again. Also, can we tell... there is another trader here. Can we tell you guys to bring a goat or something? I don't know how much a goat would cost. Can we get an idea? No. Oh, we can't because we haven't built this one yet. Oh, and we should also activate the hunters. I'm a little bit worried that we still hear combat music. Is that something we should be worried about, or...? You are a builder, right? Yes. Could you go and focus on that instead? So we're gonna need to see how big the grazing area is for the goats before we kind of figure out. And also, if I had like another chicken coop here, would the I don't know, should we try? But we kind of don't have enough workers for it. We're very close to it. Yeah. What are you doing? Chopping down all my trees? Oh, they're not producing anymore. Does that mean we're gonna have to replant them, or are they automatically gonna plant them? It's also a little bit weird. Why is that? Why did that got reset? People. Sorry. Yeah, I do wonder if the combat music is having a little bit of an issue. Alright, what should we do next? If we're gonna do the goat thing, we should probably get this thing here. Culture, whatever it's called. Culture, which will allow us to make cheese. Now we just need bread, and we have a winner. We probably also gonna need to make beer. We'll be really happy. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's a little bit bigger than I thought. How big is it? It is 10 by 10. Okay. So we'll have the goat field here, I believe, then. So we'll first make a... And also, how big is this? Then we'll just plop down a field here as a thing here. It's a little measurement tool. And we'll have kind of would like to have a little look at this. Grain? No, how can we... Agriculture. Hay. We should be producing enough, right, to keep the goats also going. And then we would like to have a little thing like that surrounding this area. Like so, and we also would like to have one of you up here. And maybe even a well. Like so. Then we'll remove the field. And we'll add in a little way in here. And it's going to be our goat field. Oakley dokley. Yes, it was a dark and stormy night. But I do wonder, my friends, if that is kind of where we're going to be calling it for today. We've been streaming for, well, almost 3 hours. There we go, 3 hours. So with that, my friends, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly smash that like button? There should be a subscribe button, a comment section, all the good stuff you can find underneath the video, and all the interactions. They go far, helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care. And of course, have a great weekend. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye.